While everybody looks at reality shows as a sure shortcut to stardom and immense wealth, there have been so many stars who have gone to prove otherwise. This rings particularly true for the cast that stems from the 90 Day franchise, which catapults unknown faces into household names, and then back to anonymity, as more fresh faces are launched with every new season. Despite earning celebrity status, many of its stars have been very unlucky when it comes to money. Here's a countdown of all the 90 Day Fiance alums who have filed for bankruptcy. Michael JESSEN went out of his way to make sure people knew he was filthy rich during season 7 of 90 Day Fiance, boasting about his wine career and flaunting lavish cars on screen. So much emphasis was put on his wealth, his then fiancée Juliana Custodio was labeled a gold digger, preying on an older and vulnerable rich American. But as it turns out, there was not much gold to dig in the first place. TV Season and Spoilers reported that Michael had gone bankrupt and was in a lot of financial trouble. He allegedly stopped making payments less than a year after he purchased his house for around $1.2 million in July 2019, with the mortgage lender even filing a foreclosure complaint against the businessman. Last year, the former reality star was also embroiled in 3 separate civil lawsuits for unpaid credit card debt, totaling over $27,000. Before the 90 Days, Season 5 stars Memphis Smith and Hamza officially divorced November 2022. Just a month later, Memphis filed for bankruptcy. It was later revealed that her voluntary bankruptcy petition stated she had no property to use as an asset. In her statements, Memphis also claimed to not have a monthly income. However, this was adjusted to $4,282 per month in an amended statement. The TV personality reportedly owed a total of $225,000 in terms of liabilities and debt. ARIELA WEINBERG'S cardiologist father, Dr. Fred, and mother Janice Nini, who's a nurse by profession, went out of their way to support their daughter financially. They even made necessary payments for ARIELA and her partner, Beanie M's new apartment in America, which included a security deposit and a down payment, leading viewers to assume the duo had a strong financial threshold. Apparently that was far from the truth. Around the same time, Starcasm reported that ARIELA's parents had to file for bankruptcy for the first time in December 2012. They claimed $1.7 million in liabilities, which included tax debt worth $300,000, along with various other debts for credit cards and mortgages. They filed for a second bankruptcy after the court ruled in the mortgage company's favor in August 2020, when they failed to settle the unpaid amount. One of the most recognizable stars of the franchise that everyone loves to hate, Big Ed, filed for bankruptcy on 2 separate occasions. The TV personality first filed for it in 2004, and a second time in 2017. This happened 2 years before he joined Season 4 of 90 Day Fiance before the 90 Days. According to the 2004 filing, Big Ed owed a total of $133,000 in debt, which included credit cards, medical bills, car payments, phone bills, and student loans. But that wouldn't be the sole incident, as the reality star filed for bankruptcy once more in 2017, where he owed over $185,000. It was mentioned that he spent almost all his $3,000 salary as a designer in a month, and only had $3 in his bank account as a result. History teacher Danielle Gates' financial issues came a year before she caused a stir on the Season 4 premiere of 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, with her husband Johan Geronimo. Danielle's liabilities totaled around $224,000, and she was earning about $1,300 less than what she was spending. She also owed $63,000 in student loan debt and $36,000 in rent. She was also liable to pay $80,000 to EasyPass, as well as $4,600 for parking tickets and penalties. 90 Day Fiancé Season 8 alum TARIK Meyer's financial situation started looking grim when he filed for bankruptcy with close to $500,000 in liabilities in January 2021, and it appears this was barely a new situation for him, since it was his 3rd time, with the first one being in 2008 and the second one a year later. The rapper filed for bankruptcy under Chapter 13, which suggested that he had a steady income and intended to pay off his debts. This meant that the reality star could keep his property from going into foreclosure. A big chunk of Tarik's liabilities were the mortgages on his home, but he was also liable to pay well over $100,000 in state and federal taxes. Tarik revealed in the filming that he made just over $17,000 from the 90 Day Fiancé production company, Sharp Entertainment, between June and December of 2020.
Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe to our channel for more great content.